Two-year-old Colt Trotters lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. For race number 5, it is another division of the PEI Colt Stakes. A good-looking group in here going to battle, and over to Vance Cameron for the call.
King in the North, Pay Up Jack, headline Howie, getting all fired up, and Mr. Miller, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Well back leaving the 2 Pay Up Jack, and there they go, off and trotting towards the rail, King in the North. In between horses getting all fired up, Mr. Miller is third as they go to the turn. Headline Howie's in 4th, and the trailer, that is Pay Up Jack. At the 8th pole and striding on to the lead, getting all fired up for Mark Campbell. Mr. Miller up to take 2nd, now 3rd is King in the North. Trotting back to 4th is Headline Howie, and the trailer is Pay Up Jack. They arrive at the opening quarter mile. The leaders are getting all fired up, and Mark Campbell. Mr. Miller is 2nd, all alone in 3rd, King in the North. 4th is Headline Howie, and trailing the field 5th, Pay Up Jack. 30 and 4 was the quarter mile as they swing off that turn and straighten down the stretch. Getting all fired up is the leader. Mr. Miller races from 2nd, King in the North 3rd. Then it's Headline Howie 4th, and Pay Up Jack trails 5th. They're halfway home, led by Getting All Fired Up. The lead 2.5. Mr. Miller along the rail is 2nd, King in the North 3rd. Headline Howie is 4th, and Pay Up Jack 5th. 1 minute and 3 for an opening half mile. 29 and 4 in the second quarter. Getting All Fired Up, the leader. Mr. Miller right on his back now. In 3rd, King in the North. Headline Howie is 4th, and off stride in the backfield. Pay Up Jack, they're over to 3/4 and Getting All Fired Up is still the leader. In at the rail 2nd is Mr. Miller. King in the North 3rd. Headline Howie 4th. Pay Up Jack 5th. 3/4 up in 1:32 flat. Down to an 8 to go. And here comes Mr. Miller to take over the lead, turning home. Getting All Fired Up is now 2nd. King in the North 3rd. Headline Howie on the wire. That is Mr. Miller and Mr. McPherson in the PEI Colt Stakes. Getting All Fired Up was 2nd. King in the North 3rd. 2:02 and 2.
All right, let's get a look at the slow-mo replay here, brought to you by Universal Media for race number 5, PEI Colt Stakes, 2-year-old Colt Trotters. And they looked sharp in here with the 4 Getting All Fired Up, and Campbell going to the front, 30 and 4. The chalk choice on the board, the 5, Mr. Miller, sat the pocket early with McPherson in the bike, and that's how they sat. Minute 3/5, 1:32. McPherson pulled on that right line around the last turn, and Mr. Miller responds off that perfect 2-hole ride, and he trots down the lane here for an easy win, 2:02 and 2 on the end of it, 30 and 2. He looked sharp here tonight, and he lowered his record by almost 3 full seconds. He looked good here. This is son by Ted the Stud. He captures the PEI Colt Stakes 2-year-old Colt Trot tonight for McPherson in 2:02 and 2, and we'll see them back in the Red Shores Winner's Circle in just a moment. Scott Rollison and Cam McPhee, they will be trackside with the PEI Colt Stakes presentation here to Mr. Miller in this 5th race as he delivers as the chalk choice at 2-5.
Mr. Miller into the fifth race. Winner's Circle, trotting vehicle 2 by Ted the Stud. Off the Nike's Image Dam, Maisie Dawn, owned by Kerry Taylor Stratford. The colt bred by Kenny Graham from Kensington. Trained and driven to victory by Corey McPherson, trotting to a new record of 2-0, 2-2. Mr. Miller in the PEI Colt Stakes.